Okay, welcome back. Sorry about that. I took too long in that last segment, but where was I? So I went to the urologist, and he did the ultrasound again, just to appease himself, to know that, what he was dealing with. And he saw the mass also, and he says, okay, that's all I need to see right now. And we got your lab work done, and we're going to have to, here's your options, basically. He said, option one, we need to take out your testicle, and option two is we need to remove your testicle. So, basically, I didn't really have a choice. So I said, okay, well, if that's the case, let's take care of that. It's been your experience that any masses that you found in testicles, that it's usually cancerous, or even if it's an infection, you just don't want it. So we set up for the operation and to get rid of it, and hopefully, and at the time, I was thinking that everything was going to be self-contained, and that's what we were believing for, because if everything's self-contained in the testes, then it didn't spread. So I went ahead and they scheduled the operation. It's called a ocheectomy. That was, and so they gave me anesthesia, and I'll tell you, that stuff is great. It's great. Within 30 seconds, you're out, and I'm glad I was out for what they did. So they made the cut. It was a successful operation. I got 9 metal staples in the area that they cut. They put staples and sutures underneath the skin to cut that area, and then they put the staples on top of the skin to sew it up. But anyway, I try not to get too graphic, but so that was the operation, and then we were waiting for the results for about a week with the pathologist exam and the other labs that they took. Some of the other things that they did was they also ran a CAT scan to find out, what my lymph nodes were doing, and some other areas, if there was any tumors or anything like that. They did find in my lymph nodes, in my pelvis area and my chest area, that they were enlarged. And, so that was cause for concern. And then the pathology report came back saying that it was malignant and that I did have cancer. And that was interesting because, you're sitting and waiting. And, because I had a good rapport with the doctor and everything, he's like, well, it's cancer. I say, well, just another speed bump in life, So, to me, this is nothing compared to the last 3 or 4 years that I've gone through. I've literally gone through a massive midlife crisis over the last 3 years with my business, going under, and the economy, and struggling to make ends meet. We're finally back on our feet, and then this happened. But to me, I don't know. This is just one more thing I've got to go through to now. He is submitting me to a cancer professional, cancer doctor that specializes in this thing. And the next video that I'll show you, we'll talk about the different cancer doctors and where they shifted me and what's been going on with that. So again, thanks for listening, and check out my website at cancerfreetreatment.com, and look at the resources that you can find, the different drugs for chemotherapy, and what to do to comfort and other things too. You know, I've got other programs on there for like, you know, what you can do when you're at home. You know, I've always been an internet marketer and worked out of my house, so I've put together some information that you can use, that you can make an income while you're going through this chemotherapy. So that's another reason why I'm producing these videos, to give other people, you know, some income opportunities. And, you know, some of them are good, some of them are bad, but you have to judge for yourselves and make your own decisions. But I'm going to put them up there on my website so that you can check them out. So again, thanks for watching. This is David D, and I'll catch you on the next